Happy Memorial Day. See if these lights will come on. Hey Nate, good morning. Happy Memorial Day. It's gonna be like sunny and 85 here today. So it's a good day for hanging out outside, but I want to get a mullet this morning before it's too hot. You know how that goes. Get the camera set up here. That's right, Alan. Long Crocs. Hashtag long Crocs. They're really comfortable. Some people do it barefoot and in sandals, so I figured, hey, why not? What's up, Simon? Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I like someone else pushing a reel mower around. Yeah, I got this thing. This is the Sunjo 18-inch with the grass catcher. I bought this on the way to Simon's house actually last year when I went over his house. This thing's a beaut. 18-inch. Came with a grass catcher. Guy used it for 3 mows. It was his dad's, I guess. He said that yeah, my dad volunteered, old guy, like really old guy. My dad volunteered to cut the grass at a cemetery, and they didn't want to be disruptive, so he got this. And he used it 3 times. And he used it 3 times. So that's what he said. So I got it for like $15, and I bought it on the way to Simon's house because I was going out that way. So $15 for basically brand new reel mower with the grass catcher. It's like $100 brand new. I'll take it. Oh, what else you got to say? What else did Simon's sarcastic self say? Goodbye spring, hello summer. Yeah, that's right. It's gonna go back down though. We've got like 2 days of high 80s and then back down to the 70s. So that's how it goes. Get better internet. Yeah, it's at the end of my driveway, sorry. This next mow will be better, I promise. I promise. Gotta put my COVID mask on, you know? Somebody said in one of the comments in my early videos that I was a loser because I wear this mask to not get COVID when I mow my lawn. I have really bad allergies, so if I don't wear this while I mow the lawn, I get super snotty. So, all right, let's go mow the main stage. Simon, you have a RZ mask? I didn't know that. I am your father. Oh, the tire marks from the truck. Oh my gosh. The internet will stay the same. Look at this crap. Nice little, does it come up on camera? Right there? Look at that. Morning, Mark. Happy Memorial Day. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Long day, and then I come home and see that. That bothered me. Hey, Scott. Not the video, expect sweaty lawn boys. Why are you looking that up anyways? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Let's go mow the auto section. Show you what auto's been up to. Here we go. Can you see? Can you see? So I don't know if Alan is still in here, but I know one of his critiques about electric lawnmowers was that they jump. I think he has a Greenworks one, that it jumps when you engage the self-propel. This Green Machine mower does not do that. You can put it full throttle and activate the self-propel with the touch of a button, and it goes nice and slow. Hello, Ruben Harris. I am not I'm not gonna be manscaping. That's on my other channel, Lawn Care After Dark or something. What's up, buddy? Happy Memorial Day. That's our resident Sheeny man. Resident Sheeny man. You got a Sheeny man in your neighborhood? Comes and picks up all the trash and stuff. All the trash. How's that? No stripe kit on that Green Machine either. There's Otto. We've had so much rain here lately. Otto has not like watered, but maybe like 2 times. But I think I'm gonna have to syringe water with this thing this afternoon, maybe, probably tomorrow, because it's gonna be super hot. So let's get the main stage mowed. People think I'm nuts for videotaping myself, but Maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. What's up? Hannibal Lecter. Started using a mask in the spring. It does help a lot. I'm telling you, if I don't use this thing, I'm like stuffed up for days. I hate it. I can't do anything about it. What's up, George? Am I gonna paint it next? Oh no, I pre-painted it. It's pre-painted. It's had a primer coat, you know? Pre-painted. Yeah, this is as much filming and editing as I'm doing today. Family time today. That's what I got going on. What's up? Guess who, buddy? Pleasure of putting up a pool in 90 degrees today, and it's going to be bone dry until you fill that thing with too much water. Sorry. You did that to yourself, though. I give you no pity. I award you no points. And everybody in here is now dumber for having listened to what you have to say. Alright, let's finish the corner. Corner. Yo. What's up, everybody? Hey, if you're just jumping in the chat, I'm doing a Memorial Day mow, and Simon said he wants to come over and paint my lawn next week. So if you got any topics you want us to cover while we paint, any Sherwin-Williams questions, drop them in here, and maybe he'll take some notes. Maybe he'll take some notes. Let's see here. How's that? How is that? Better for you? Hello, I think I saw Grace Ortiz pop in here. Hey, Grace. Mr. K, what's up? Mona got all the apps in yesterday before the 90s. Yeah, Grace, it's gonna be a hot one today. Yeah, I'll paint some stripes on the lawn for you, Simon, so you know where to park. Right in the middle. Make sure you rev up that engine, get that muffler nice and hot. You know, drop the airbags on the car so you can just burn the lawn for me. Really appreciate that, Simon. Really appreciate that. Video where it didn't happen. Video when it does happen, and Simon's gonna get some payback. Wouldn't that be terrible, though? Somebody come and jack your lawn up like that? I hear they do that in Jersey, but not here. We have more class in the great state of Michigan than those Jersey people. Justin the lawn lover. Figured you'd be in here first. Must have kids or something to keep you busy. How was the tall fescue doing where you real mowed it? Still looking good. Okay, so we did that first. I real mowed that first. I'm still at around 1.5 inches. It does not fill in like other stuff. It just doesn't. But that being said, what is here is green. And I don't know. I mean, people still, I think people in general are more impressed by green shortcut grass. They don't care if it's thick or not, especially when you look at it from a distance. There's definitely like problem areas. And what I found when I did my soil test is that this ginormous maple tree has lots of roots that are right under this grass. There's really only like 2 inches of soil in general before you hit these giant tree roots. So that would explain why my overseeding didn't go as well. I mean, I should have known because it's under a giant tree, but I just tried it. Just had to try it. But I mean, it's green. I'll tell you what, I saw a Toro Greensmaster for sale on Facebook that needed a little bit of work and almost bought it. I almost bought it because I like real mowing that. But you can't, this doesn't get old either. Thick, green, soft grass. I mean, no paint required. Not in Michigan, anyways. There's other junk in there too, Grace, I should say that. I mean, this was like old existing lawn that was not renoed. That was just overseeded with GCI turf type tall fescue, but it's tolerating it. That's what I can't believe. It's tolerating the real mow. So, it's doing pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do a couple more passes here. Oh! Fail. Fail. It's not a GoPro either. Oh boy. Alright, let's do our little thingy-majig here. Job complete. Hello, Brian Underwood. Ouch, you knocked me out. Sorry, I don't carry medical insurance on this YouTube channel either. Simon said I had the front down to 1 inch when it was pretty much all fescue and it tolerated it. Yeah, I think if you keep up on it, you can do it. But if you're a once a week mower, no way. No way. How's that for no filter? With that Green Machine mower. That's the advantage. It's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. You can mow and not disturb anybody. You can kind of still see the Time Master stripes from the Memorial Day mow video. Did you guys watch that? Did you watch the Memorial Day mow video? And if you did, was the music too much? It was pretty rock out video. So, you know, a little different than what I usually do. Good morning. Hope everyone has a relaxing day. You too, Brian. What is the height of cut? Okay, so height of cut out here is like 3 1/4. I used to be on the, I don't know, the 4-inch train, jack it up to the top and just go for it. And my lawn didn't look bad at all. But what I found is that in areas of this lawn, because it was an existing lawn that was overseeded with turf type tall fescue. It is not all turf type tall fescue. There is other stuff in here. There's fine fescue. There's bent grass. There's just a ton of stuff in here. And those really fine bladed grasses, they lay over at that 4-inch mark, especially if they're not well watered or if you have dry days or something. They just lay over and they brown out. They look like crap. So I decided this year I'm going to stay towards 3 inches. And 3 inches has been working out just fine. The height of cut on the real mode section is about 1.5 inches. That Sunjoe reel mower I have goes just below that, and it's the second to lowest setting. And I tried to go to the lowest setting just to see what would happen, and I scalped a lot of areas of that because, like I said, there's a bunch of tree roots. And, well, I ran into them. So, that's how it goes. Alright, I got a couple more minutes, and then I gotta go get ready for the day. So, if you guys got some questions, fire them off. Stein said, no, Grace, I cut it at 3 inches for the longest, and I took it down gradually. I added KVG and PRG to it. PRG. And now I rotary cut it at 2.25. I heard you're still in the 4-inch train. Your mom would know, so go talk to her. I'm not sure, son. I got some sample gloves from Golden Protective Services. I think they manufacture those black diesel gloves, which I heard was Nate's nickname in college, Black Diesel. And so I'm gonna try those out. I just bought the regular, couple box of latex gloves at Home Depot last time and running out. Grace, I cut the other day at 3 3/4 with the Time Master. I was thinking about next time at 4, but I may not keep it at 3.75. What kind of grass do you have, Grace? Do you have mostly tall fescue? Or do you have Kentucky bluegrass, perennial rye, bent grass? What kind of grass you got? If it's all tall fescue, and you got it watered, and it's thick, yes, all turf type tall fescue. What brand? Do you have GCI, or do you have some other kind of brand? Where'd you get your seed from? Where'd you get the seed from? Had a lot less fungus issues since I went down 2.25. Yeah, I think a lot of people would argue, height of cut doesn't really matter. Look at Pete from GCI. He's on a preventative fungicide program though. So he's got really tall turf and he uses fungicides. So I was trying to let my lawn dry out a little bit also in the effort of keeping it a little lower cut. So I get you there. Oh, hello, bee. Why don't you just get out of here? I don't like bees. How about the backyard? You guys want to see the backyard? I'm embarrassed to show you this, but I'll show you this. So this is, I shouldn't say that, but it's true. This is the Lawn Bright section, if you remember. Weed City. So I just got the second Lawn Bright box in the mail on Friday. They haven't asked me anything about uh, post-emergence, and so I still have a ton of weeds back here. I have dandelion. I have probably enough POA to coat the earth, and there's a bunch of clover, there's chickweed, wild violet. So if I was gonna take this over, I would have blanket sprayed this whole thing with T-Zone and gave it some more fert and let it grow out. That T-Zone, I used that for the first time in my front yard, and that stuff smacked them weeds. Simon said, my second box is on the way. I may or may not use it. Yeah, that's how she goes, eh? Nate, I know your yard. Hey, listen, if it's mostly POA, at least it's all even. It all looks like grass. Unless it's blotchy, that's what bothers me, is blotchy grass. But if it's even, it's all light green and it's even. Better than this. I had family over this weekend, and my father-in-law's getting into lawn care, of course, now. And one of my family members said, your grass looks really good, it's nice and green. And I was like, no it doesn't, I hate the way it looks. My father-in-law goes, weeds. He knows now. But this is the backyard. I cut this with the Time Master, but usually I cut this with my Cub Cadet Rider. So that's how it looks. I'll tell you what though, I mean, I notice a difference from doing nothing to this yard to now using the Lawn Bright products. I can tell a difference. I definitely think that what is here is growing better, but what is here is just not all grass. It's weeds too, so. But work in progress. I'm gonna stay the course. I know that they list some kind of post-emergent herbicide on their website, and I forget what the ingredients are. I want to say there's a bunch of iron in it or something. Simon probably knows. Simon, what is the active ingredients in their post-emergent that they have on their website? But Cub Cadet Rider, how many mowers do you have? Okay, so at one time I had 5 lawn mowers. I have a Cub Cadet Rider. I get a ton of leaves. The reason I bought that rider is because of all these trees. This neighborhood is full of trees that have a ton of leaves. Bought the Cub Cadet Rider because I needed something to manage the leaves. And I used to have a Toro recycler, and I burnt the drive belt up on that 2 times, going through thick piles of leaves that got in between the belt and the pulley and smoked the belt. So I said, I need to get something better. So we saved up and we got the Cub Cadet Rider to manage that. And this is extremely bumpy back here as well. So, you know, a traditional carburetor driven engine does not handle the bumps really well. It would like bog out, shut down. So I have the Cub Cadet Rider. I bought the Time Master project. So I still have the Time Master with the big league roller on it. That still works great. And wanted to try reel mowing. So I got this reel mower off of Facebook Marketplace. It was like 15 bucks. So that's the 3rd mower. I have this Green Machine mower, which they sent me, which I still use, but this is actually going to find a new home and going to be replaced. I guess I shouldn't have said that. Now you guys know what I ordered from Home Depot. It's going to be replaced. There's a new mower on the way. So anybody who's in live chat now has a clue to that. By the way, all that stop-start mow and stuff, I got a bar left on this 4 amp hour. So that's gonna be replaced. And then I had a 5th mower at the time. Oh, my gas-powered recycler. I had a gas-powered recycler. I'm sorry, gas-powered super recycler that I also got from Facebook Marketplace for like 200 bucks. And The guy before me didn't take care of it. I ended up replacing the carburetor for like 20 bucks. And so I had like 250 bucks into a super recycler, and I had a super recycler and cut with that for a while. So I had 5 mowers, and I'm down to 4, and I think I'm gonna stay at 4. So that's that. Let's see, I think I said here. Mr. Coos, how's the new sprinkler working out? The new sprinkler, the auto I assume you're talking about, not the new in-ground rotors that I put in place. The auto is working great. I had that gas line leak at my house, and I had to move auto because I didn't want them to nick the. I had no idea how much they were going to dig out. So I had to move it because I didn't want it to get damaged. And so it has this cool thing called winter mode, enable winter mode. So it basically goes into hibernation and saves all your settings. We've had a lot of the days that it was scheduled to water, we end up getting rain. So it shoots me notification and says, I'm not going to water. It's going to rain today. Do you want me to water anyways? And of course I say no. And you want me to fert anyways? Usually I've been saying no. And it's doing its thing. So, I mean, the times that I have seen it water, it's been very consistent, remembers the pattern, you know, as expected. It doesn't run out of battery, gets plenty of sun on this side of the house. It's shaded right now, but it goes down like 25% battery, and then once the sun hits it, it starts, you know, recharging, and it's good to go. It has a level, it's ferted this section one time, and it used about a fifth of the bottle that they sent me. So it tells you the level on the app. There's a ring, and it tells you the level of how much fert is left, which is really cool. So you know, hey, you're going to need to order more fert, or hey, you're going to need to order additional pet pea spot remover or whatever. So it's pretty cool, but it's working out well. I do notice though, like I don't know how people would get this grass that's back here behind the auto. I can't, unless I pick it up and move it. I mean, it's gonna keep growing. So that's one downside to just like staking it in the ground. If you put it up against something, you're not gonna be able to keep up on that and never touch it. You know, you gotta move it. So, but it's doing good. The app's really reliable. The app is what makes it. Sodium nitrate, I believe. It's not. It's 23% HEDTA iron. Yeah. So they have like a super high iron product. Is it listed as a post-emergent? I don't know if they've sent me any. Maybe we should open the second box. I think I have it out here. If you want me to open the second box, let me know. But otherwise, everything's going good. Can't complain. Don't have to complain. What else you guys got? What else is going on in the lawn world? Hey, Chris. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you for your service, Chris. And I mean that. Grace says, I have 4. They all serve their purpose. Yep. Time Master, 21-inch recycler, Toro 60 volt, and a Cub Cadet with caster wheels on the front for the days my back hurts and I still want to mow. That's awesome. I think, isn't that a 30-inch deck as well, like the Time Master is? The Cub Cadet. These battery lawnmowers are pretty light. That's one of the advantages to these for sure. And no gas, not having to pay for gas. What's going on? Happy Memorial Day. Are you guys mowing today? What's the story? I got a new peat moss spreader too. Company talked to me about a new peat moss spreader. Yeah, the batteries are lighter. We have a lot of stragglers. Okay, so I think that is unique to the 22-inch recycler. I believe Mr. Nate can also attest to the stragglers left by the battery recycler. That's why I wanted the Time Master most of all, honestly, because the deck overlaps the wheel tracks, and I absolutely hate having to not use the full width of the mower and having wheel tracks that lay over in the other stripes. I hate that. It just bugs the crap out of me. I think it looks cheap. And that's why I wanted the Time Master. That's why I went looking for one of those, because the deck overhangs the wheels a little bit, so you get a really super nice cut out of that. But, yeah. What do you think? Do you guys want me to open the next Lawn Bright box or save it for a video? You tell me. Give the people what they want. No Q&A. Can't do Q&A without cues. Opening the pool today. Can I come over? Is it heated though? It might be super cold. I remember those first couple swims when my family had a pool. I remember those first couple swims were cold. Open it. Okay. The 21-inch recycler is notorious for that. I can double or triple cut just according to that. Okay, open it. Alright. Okay, 2 people said open it, so we'll open it. Here's my messy workbench. Alright, here is the box. It'll be interesting to see if they send the same thing that Simon sent. Gotta find my knife. Gotta find my kniffy. I'll just use a screw. How about that? So my grandpa got me this little Bob Ross. And I told him I was going to sneak it in my videos and photos, so I've been putting it on Instagram. Maybe I'll do like an Easter egg hunt. I'll put him in a video. Alright. Here's what's in the box. Instructions. It's called the Spring Power Pack 2022. This week, hose on 2 Green Machine fertilizers, and then 2 Black Gold soil conditioners, late June, early July. And okay, so they're keeping me on the same exact products that I had beforehand. So they gave me 2 Black Golds, which is their humic product. Humic fulvic, 8% humic, 4% fulvic. So we got that. And then Green Machine, which is a 16-4-8 fertilizer. Ta-da! So that's what's in the box. I know they make other products. I know Simon has used other products. So if you're interested in checking out their other products, go check out his channel, because he's used a lot of their other stuff. So I guess my subscription plan will be boring this year. Pacific Lawn battery doesn't last past a full double cut. Yikes. How many amp hour battery is that? 5? So, all right, everybody. Just wash the old brush. See, I told you guys that Simon was coming over to my house. See? He's like the little guy on my shoulder. All right. Well, happy Memorial Day, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the mow. Good to talk to you guys. Thank you for asking questions and stuff. I hope everybody takes some time, like I said in the Memorial Day video. Don't forget to thank your veterans and thank their families and the families of those who, you know, unfortunately have lost family members, and this has a lot of different meaning for a lot of people around the world. So if you're a veteran and you're a subscriber of mine or you're watching this, thank you for your service so that we can do this kind of stuff that we do as Americans. So God bless this country. God bless the USA. See you guys later. Clothes from Bob Ross.
Let's make some nice little clouds and just float around them.
That's right. Little clouds and have fun all day. See you guys. Have a good one.